Hi Leo, welcome to my channel, Soulight Hypnotherapy. My name is Kirsten and I have your love and emotional dynamic for the month of September all laid out for you. This has been kind of a complicated reading and I put a lot of work into it, so I hope that it flows well for you guys and that you can follow it. And let me know if it makes sense. Please comment and please hit the like button. It helps to promote my channel. And if you'd like a personal reading, my information will be in the description box below. And remember to share my videos with your friends. My videos have been stolen. About 50 of them have been stolen recently. So if you see my videos on a channel other than Soulight Hypnotherapy, please make me aware, let me know, so that I can contact YouTube and take care of the situation. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. At the bottom of the reading we have the Page of Swords, the Nine of Clubs reversed, and the Three of Clubs, using the Wheel of the Year Tarot deck and the Sibilla Indovina and the La Vera Sibilla deck. Okay, so the Page of Swords and this Nine of Clubs reversed. You could be analyzing, as a theme, I think you could be analyzing some words that were offered to you, maybe by your partner, a person of interest, or a friend. That there were these words or advice was offered to you as a gift, and you accepted this advice or these words. But as you weighed it up or analyzed it, maybe it began to feel critical to you. And you're taking these words or this advice in a more personal manner now. And you may be looking at this person who gave you this advice more critically now, and analyzing them and trying to figure out what it is they meant by their words. What do they really mean? So you could be taking someone's words the wrong way, or making too much out of someone's words through overthinking. And the reason why I say that, because this could be a message, this could be someone giving you their truth, words of truth, and this is a gift, so I feel like it's a gift of advice. And then this is a change of heart. You don't feel the same. So one minute you felt one way about the words, and the next minute you feel a different way. So that's how I derived my meaning for these cards. In your focus for the month, you come into the month with the Five of Cups here. And that is clarified by this Quarrel card, the Seven of Spades. So you come into September with some sadness or with some disappointment. You're not looking at an opportunity or a relationship in a positive manner. You could still be stuck on someone's words that hurt you, that wounded you, or made you feel victimized or criticized, and you're looking at things from a negative and not a positive point of view. Or for some of you, a situation in your past has been brought to your attention, and you can't believe how much you lost or how much you wasted, and you're shocked and you're surprised by how much was lost or how much was wasted. And I think this has to do with financial expenditures. It has something to do with money. The Seven of Spades here talks about being angry and disputing something. You could be disputing a charge or disputing, again, like I said, what somebody said to you and how that affected you. And it's making you angry now. So be careful of losing your temper when you get this Seven of Spades. It talks about a clash of wills or strong disagreement with someone, your partner, person of interest, or someone. And it's going to be serious. It's a serious situation, and it could lead to a crisis in the relationship. You're just really emotional and angry. In your challenge position, we have the Queen of Swords and the Three of Hearts. So your challenge could be to act or respond or to verbalize in a rational manner rather than an emotional manner how you feel to your partner or to the situation. Or to react in a more rational manner to what someone says to you. They may have said something to you, and again, I'm kind of repeating myself. It was delivered in, because the Queen of Swords, she can speak very directly, and sometimes she doesn't consider someone's feelings. It was delivered in a manner that you found too harsh or that wasn't considerate to your feelings. And so you're challenged to respond to that without getting emotional, without getting angry or upset. You could be dealing with an air sign or a water sign person. Air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Or any sign. Also, I see a woman here strongly in your challenge position who's challenging you, and this could be a mother, a wife, a friend, a lover, and this woman wants to talk with you, or this could be the person who gave you the advice that, wounded you. But I feel like it's someone else, though, like outside of a relationship, who may add their words to the mix. And they want to help you resolve your feelings about a matter or help you resolve a situation. Again, this could be someone different, or it could be your partner. And I think they're trying to help you, and they're being as affectionate as they can, but you could be taking their words of advice as criticism. So your challenge is not to do that. In your foundation, we have the Five of Wands and the Eight of Hearts reversed. So why all of this is happening? There might be a struggle, a power struggle in a relationship, or a struggle for your time and attention. You may be feel pulled in so many directions, right? Trying to meet the demands of a lot of matters or people. And or there could be a argument that occurs because of, again, there's some sort of argument or because you're upset about something someone says to you. So this could be bickering back and forth, a power struggle in a relationship, or you feeling pulled in many directions or by the demands of your partner, mate, or others. And as a result, you feel a lot of tension and inner conflict. With this Eight of Hearts, it's kind of a funny card, this Eight of Hearts reversed. This is someone who uses flattery to get what they want. Could be an opportunist. But I think together with this Five of Wands, this card can be saying that your partner or person of interest may use flattery to help control you. They may use flattery to control you, or to control the tensions that are going on between you. If that makes sense. Or someone may be using manipulative tactics to get you to do what they want. Also, this card could be saying that you feel pressure to, and it's your own inner conflict. You feel a strong pull to maybe flatter or give attention to your partner or person of interest. Maybe you feel like this person needs that kind of attention. Or, yeah, I'll leave it at that, because I think I've said that in a couple of your readings, that you try to impress someone a lot. In your past, and I hope all of this is making sense, in your past there is some sort of, you may have taken a time out or a break from a relationship, possibly a separation, or, and I say that because with this 10 of clubs here, this talks about a relationship that's blocked because of past disappointment. So in the past, maybe you took a break from a relationship, or in the past maybe you went on vacation, took some time off, and this might have been alone, or this might have been with your partner. And the 10 of clubs in that respect would be talking about now you have to face some economic losses. And I feel like if that's the case, you might now be getting the bill for this expenditure, and you're shocked and surprised by how much it is, and then you have to dispute this charge if that's the case. And you might have felt pulled to spend more money than you wanted to in order to impress someone or to flatter someone. So that's like two different scenarios going on. In your present situation, we have this Queen of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles reverse. I definitely feel like there's some sort of, whatever the relationship, money is involved. Money is the issue. It's the foundation of the problem. With this Queen of Wands, you could be dealing with a fire sign, or this could be you, Leo, being more strong, being more forthright, being more confident, and taking charge, and maybe making some demands and initiating some changes in your love life or in your relationship. And this Ace of Clubs reverse is saying that these changes or these demands involves controlling or reducing an output of yours. This could be financial output in the relationship, or sexual output in the relationship, or your energy that you put into a relationship. There's something you want to rein control over, or reduce your output of, not give as much to it anymore. Because this is a card about expenditures, financial expenditures. So I feel like you're going to want to put an end to overspending in the relationship, or you want to put an end to something that's been blocking you from getting what you want in September. This is a card about sacrifices too, sacrifices that you have to make. So you may feel like you've been sacrificing a lot for a relationship, and this could also be involving another party, like your mother, your wife, a friend, a lover. There's some sacrifices, additional sacrifices that you have to make because there's like some other person here in your challenge position. And you want to put an end to that. So you could be tightening up your belt or tightening up your social life, reining yourself in or bringing the situation under your control, and not giving so much going forward. You want to not give so much going forward. A lot of blockage cards here. Block, 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 big block. So you really feel like you can't do what you want right now or have what you want right now, and I feel like it has to do with money or energy. In your near future, we got the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Clubs, the enemy reversed, and the Morte, the Death card reversed. So, in the near future, you could be dealing with an earth sign, or maybe what this card means is you just want to slow down something in your relationship. Maybe you want to slow the relationship down, or you want to slow your spending down so that you can deal with accumulation of debts or a situation that has caught up with you. Because something has caught up with you. Or you may be slowing down the relationship with your partner or person of interest, because you're considering the honesty and the integrity of their words or actions. Because here, there's some sort of feeling like the person you might be dealing. For some of you, there's like 3 different scenarios going on here. You may feel like the person that you're dealing with flatters you, or maybe is superficial. And that they use words to manipulate or control you. Or they may be manipulating or controlling you. So you may want to slow down the relationship as you pause to consider their actions, their words, their deeds, or their integrity. With this enemy card here in the center, this card talks about difficulties. There's difficulties you have to deal with in the near future in your relationship or in your love life. And I just feel strongly it's around money. So this card is saying there's difficult times ahead. And so you may need to slow down spending or slow down your socializing for a while in the relationship. Hope you guys can follow. I know that I am saying a few different things. But again, I said this is not a very flowing reading. Perhaps it is. And so because of these, this slowing down of spending or socializing in the relationship, maybe the relationship going forward becomes a little bit duller or more routine, a little bit lackluster, less exciting. Some of you may be watching how this affects your partner. You know, whether or not they can roll with that, because maybe you feel like, sorry about my ugly finger, I jammed it in the car door. You may be seeing whether or not your partner can roll with this slow period, right? Because you're checking out their integrity, their honesty, and their dependability, and their long steadfastness to the relationship. You kind of checking out what they're all about. I think, Leo, that you want to handle this situation, this slowdown, whatever is impeding progress, keeping you from having what you want or going forward right now. You want to quicken the situation and change it quickly, but it's not going to change quickly. It's going to be a process. It's going to take some time. And that may frustrate you. This Five of Wands, you may have some tension and frustration as a result of that. You see yourself as the magician, someone who can make things happen, who's pretty capable, who's blocked, who's you see yourself as someone who normally you can make anything happen, but you can't right now, and that's pretty horrible feeling for you, Leo. And then some of you see yourself as being manipulated by a situation. A situation is out of your control. And you have no recourse but to allow, what I want to say. You feel like you don't have power over a situation, and it's out of your control. The impediment card talks about stronger powers than the magician. Even the magician are blocking you right now from making changes or from having what you want. And the Four of Spades as a clarifier, because this confused me a bit, says take it easy, Leo. Don't fight it. These powers are stronger than you right now. Stop stressing yourself out. The position of your partner, person of interest, what they're bringing to the table, they're trying to be patient with you, and whatever, I think I've said so many different things. They're trying to be patient with you because, again, they're letting you take the lead here, and you are taking charge, and you're kind of like saying, okay, this is how we're going to do this. I'm not going to spend this much. I'm not going to do this much. Or this is how you're acting, and they're letting you do that. They're letting you take the lead here, and they could be taking some time to evaluate what it is they can offer, or what it is they can what part they played in the problem. And what changes they can make to help the situation. I think that's what they're thinking about your partner or person of interest. But in the meantime, they're not expressing, with this card here, they're not expressing their advice, or they're not expressing after you make the decision to take charge of the situation, they get quiet. Okay, I think they try to offer you advice here, but you take it the wrong way. They try to placate you, you take it the wrong way. So here now they're just trying to listen and think about what it is you're saying, and they're remaining quiet and letting you take the lead. I hope that makes sense. And they're trying to remain patient. In your emotions, you've got the Knight of Wands and the Thief card, the Lardo, or the King, the Jack of Diamonds. So this is where really confusing. This is in your emotions. So you just feel really anxious. You want to speed things up. You want to change matters quickly. Perhaps you want to get things moving again. Things have slowed down. You can't do what you want to do in your relationship. You can't spend. You can't socialize. Maybe you feel a struggle to keep someone's attention, you know, and so that's making you impatient or anxious or worried. Maybe you want to buy something or go somewhere with your partner or person of interest. And so these cards are acting as advice for you, because this is about dangerous habits. And you may have a problem with spending, Leo, or overextending yourself. And so the cards here are saying to control your impulses. And also some of you may want to change your situation so quickly that you get involved with some sort of illegal dealings, maybe selling drugs or some sort of illegal dealings that will bring you money quickly. Don't get involved. It will have bad consequences. That's your warning. And your outcome card is the Two of Swords, the Five of Clubs, and the Nine of Spades. So as your outcome, you're of two minds about your situation or relationship, or about some changes that you want to make in your love life, in your relationship. And you're at a crossroads, or you feel blocked. You can't move forward to victory. Victory here is an increase, and you can't move forward to victory until money increases. That's what I feel like this card is saying. You can't move forward until your money increases, or until something changes or comes to an end. And once it does, then you're going to have renewal. Your oracle card from the Abukra, sorry if you can't see, Abukra oracle deck, you got the card says, Leo, soon you will be extremely happy and content. Contentment will again reign within you. Like the bird with the golden voice, free from all of your problems and apprehensions. So I hope you can read that. It's a little blurry for me. I was trying to read it through the camera. So I think it's just saying, for a time, things have to slow down. I think it has to do with money. Put the rein in your spending, rein in your energies. You're putting too much out there, too much output, and you've got to slow down. And you have a tendency not to, and you may get into trouble if you don't quelch that impulse. So that's affecting your love life in the month of September. I hope that this made sense, Leo. I know that it kind of started off one way and ended in another. But I hope that you found this reading helpful. Please make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. And if you'd like a personal reading, my information will be in the description box below. And if you see anyone using my videos, they do not have my permission, so please let me know. Blessings to you all. Bye-bye.